Hello, folks, and welcome to Beginner's Guide to Winter in Vain Zombie Survival. So, what we are going to do here is we're going to have a new game. Now, if you are a beginner, you try the game out a bit, but this game has one flaw. It takes a damn long time to get to winter if you start in spring. Same with summer. Now, if you start in fall, you get somewhat close and but if you have played this a few times, thinking, yeah, I want to try out winter. Now, I recommend, if you only played a couple of weeks or something like that, to begin at beginner. I'm going to go standard. I'm going to, for the sake of this video, I'm going with standard loot. A bit more headshot multiplier. This is a beginner's video, so yeah. I'm going to go no items respawn. First winter. Utility cabinet. Radius a little bit longer. Now, when you see this power failure time, this counts from first spring. So even if you put a month and a half on power failure and a month on water, you have to actually go 9 months a year if you want power and water. But in this case, nah. Time multiplier, I'm going to, for the sake of this video, not that fast game time. Max wire distance a little bit longer. Headshots only, oh hell no. Health multiplier on zombies, no. Spawn count multiplier, standard. I hate zombies that can climb. You can do it if you want to make it harder. So, now, next item on the list, while we wait for the game to load, is what type of player do we want? Now, you're rarely going to look at your player. But if you're going with a more I really care about it, then you can choose male, female, whatever you like. Now, here's something you can actually. There. Look at that. Also, face. You can have some really fun time with this. If Dobby wants ops, you just go, if you want Dobby type of, you just go everything to 100 except nose base height. Yep, there we go. That. Alright, winter. Electrical. You need yourself a vehicle, because otherwise you will freeze to death. You need lockpicking. That's my recommendation. And of course, strength in order for you to be able to carry more. There. And for the sake of this video, I'm going with my standard. Which is the thief. Why? Well, because lockpicking and lockpicks. And I'm going nomad. Nomad here means you will be spawned in the outskirts of where you want to go. Now, when it comes to winter, there is one thing and one thing above all that you need, and that is warmth, water, and the possibility of food. The best place is Dannemora, because I will show you where to find water, and I will show you where to find a place, a mini base of sorts, so you can warm up. So, Dannemora it is. And you have to act fast in the beginning, because you will be dressed in basically nothing. And it will be cold. If you don't find clothes or a vehicle fast enough, you will freeze. So, school backpack, perfect. Polo shirt. Another school backpack. Oh. You need clothes. Oh, you need those as well. You need that. Oh, we might as well wear that. Combination plug. Yep. As you can see over here at the cold, yeah, you have basically no protection for cold. So as quickly as you possibly can, get yourself some necessary items. Try to find, yes, something. And you can see now up on the top left corner, chili. Yeah, that is, let's empty that. Oh, car. Now, for the sake of showing, I'm going to show you what happens if you stay cold for too long. There. Tools, cell phone. Oh, basic pliers. Okay, lockpick. Yeah. You see, now I'm all of a sudden very cold. I'll show you here on medical. Very cold. You simply get worse. Now let's go up to stats. Electrical. Muscle memory. Lockpicking. Muscle memory. And strength. You know this if you watched the last show. Big back. You can carry more. You see, very cold again. Hypothermia. Now things are getting dangerous. Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. But as I said, for the sake of... See? Minor frostbite shows up. What's going to happen then? Run speed, worse. Melee speed, worse. Damage per second with what you take. So, what you can do, of course, and you see on the screen, it gets worse. So, let's start the car up and put it on hot. And you see, all of a sudden, you get to... Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. But you still... Darn it. Even with hot, it's getting... Yeah, that is because... Let me show. Medical. Even here, as you see, hypothermia slowly getting better. You still get frostbite because you're at hypothermia. So you're going to need clothes and stuff. Now where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. There's a source of food, but not as of now. Now let's try to be not cold. Right. We are here. Now you know, here's the prison, which is a great place to get loot. Enormously. I mean, it's... Oh! I'm going quickly. Why did I go? Take that. Where? Whiskey. Yep, that's enough. Why the suit jacket? Well, it's because you wear that outside of your shirt, so, and it has an average. So it helps. And as you see, now all of a sudden I'm at severe frostbite. It very, very quickly things turn ugly in this game if you start at winter. But at least you are warm. Or you're in a car, which gets you warmer. So that's what you need to do. And you see very severe frostbite. Now, something you can do. Pro tip. Compression damage. Apply. And you see, that actually takes care of the worst severe frostbite. Well, not take care, but let's show here. Bandaged. And you see, goes down quite quickly. And still very cold. But as of now, at least in this game, you don't lose body parts and fingers. So now what do you need? Now I forgot which place in Dannemora has the what you call it, the solar panels for everything, but I'm going to show you here. This, my recommendation here is this house, because it has electrical heating, or at least heating. So as long as you get electricity into that house, you get to get warm. So that is my recommendation. Mr. Hey, sorry for the interruption. Well, I got up to this place. You see the water tower, because needed a bigger vehicle. Needed a bigger vehicle, which you can find up there. And now I'm going to get solar panel, because we are going to set up a little base. We're going to set it up in Dannemora. Now, of course, I could have started down in Cyrenaic. I actually should have, because if I'm already going down there to collect the solar panels, I could have just thought, oh, look at that, food. No, I missed. Darn it. Oh, hopefully we will find another. And while we are down in Cyrenaic, we will get ourselves some warm clothes. And maybe some tools. And I will show you where. See? All of a sudden, I'm only cold and no longer frostbite. Yay! So let's get to Saranac? Yeah, whatever however you pronounce it. Now it's just before 3 p.m. Game time. So we have about an hour and a half, I believe, game time before things get ugly. Well, not ugly, but nighttime, and it doesn't really matter if you have a solar panel because there's no sun. So, just to show, look at map. We started up here. Here is the Blake Farm storage with the water tank, and just at the other side here is the house that is going to be our base. We took all the road all the way down here, and here we are. Now we are getting solar panel. Alright, are you with me? Yeah, I hope so. And if you're not, to just rewind. Alright. Oh. Handbrake. Can't destroy. We still need a bunch of tools. Solar panel. In, stay warm. Move. There, put that one on your roof. You see how quickly you get chilly, even if you have a bit more clothes. Yeah, things get ugly. Now with this on the roof of your truck, you need to be careful because bump in the road stuff, and it might fall off. All right, now let's go get clothes. And there's one great place just around the corner from here. Just around the corner from here. Careful in the corners. Careful in the corners. Running over some zombies. We are going to the Saranac fire station, which is here. And this is why you need lock picking and being a thief. Alright. Crowbar up. Let's get inside. Check for zombies. Again, check for zombies. These lockers. And you see here, tough lock. Well, 1, 2, no. Be careful. 1. Oh, look at that. And in this, oh, nothing. Oh, that was bad. 1, 2, 3, no. Start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Alright, firefighter boots. It's a start. Why? Because average insulation, your sneakers are okay. Also average. Okay. Then let's hope for this one. No. Ah, come on. Getting cold in here. Getting cold in here. Be very, very careful with your lockpicks because they break easily in tough locks. Come on, there you go. Firefighter gloves, which, okay, minimal insulation, but at least it's better. But that's not good. I was kind of counting on better. Investigate node, can't destroy it. Pick that. Alright, let's see if these I have. What? Wood scrap, yeah, that's good. Let's see if these have some clothes, because if they don't, we are running into trouble here, folks. We are. Why does these have no clothes? Oh, battery. Thank you. Let's see here. Cell phone 42%. Okay. Why don't you have? Yeah. All right. That was it. Oh. Bye. Oh, I'm back into the heat. Oh, I only have 21% tank. That's not good. Alright, let's get some tools. And then find a gas station to fill this baby up. We're getting close to night time. This here is for tools. Let's end some zombies first. It's the Hardware Emporium. Alright, still chilly. Yeah, I will make a speed run into this place to get myself some tools. Oh, click lock. Nails, yep, grab those. Those I don't need, those not need. There, okay, nothing there. Jump cable, no, don't. Oh, hello. Now here, grinder, great. Sledgehammer, yeah, sure. I'll take what I can get. Bolt cutter, great. Claw hammer, great. Screwdriver, great. Machete, yeah. Look at weapon. Look at that. Look at that. So, add to quick use. Put that up as number 1 because this is an amazing weapon. Okay. And all of a sudden, with some new tools, we get some nails. Yeah, scissors. Yeah, I'll take that. Destroy that. Destroy that. Check the new magazine rack. Sometimes there is something. More often. And look at this. The difference between what I had and with the machete. Boom, gone. Bye-bye. Boom, gone. Bye-bye. But the machete is an amazing find. No. Alright. So we didn't get the clothes we wanted. Which is actually quite bad. But we have the solar panel. Maybe we can get back to base before it's dark. I don't think so, because it's already 4 p.m. and the sun will be going down. Down, and have to be careful. Now these houses here, Nick, why don't you get into these? Because they don't have the heaters. For some reason, which I don't know in this game, you only have these specific heaters in the trailer homes. Maybe we has one of these trailer homes on the way up back to Dannemora, and I can oh, maybe this is one. Yeah, this is okay. I can try to show you where's the entrance to this. Oh no. You see, that's what happened. Please don't disappear. Oh, you didn't disappear. Oh. Okay. Let's go into this place and hook shit up. Do I have? Doesn't seem like. You see here? Heater, but since power is off, I have to connect it. Where is the connector? Let's turn that one on as well. Is it here? No? Fuck is it? Sorry. Bleep is it? Did I miss it in here? Where's the junction box? Is it in here? Where's the junction box? Seriously? Where's the junction box? There should be a junction box in here somewhere. Oh, I'm very cold. I have to go. Ah, we lost that one. Alright. Let's get this back up on the truck and let's go. There was heat, but I didn't find the junction box. Sometimes this game is weird. Oh, back in here. We are very, very cold. Okay, let's get this back up. Alright, that was unexpected, but it's a game. Survival game. Not everything should be easy. As a matter of fact, even at normal mode, starting at winter should be hard. Now, if this was normal mode and it's spring, I would have a breeze. But starting at winter, yeah, that'll screw you up. And I need to get some more wood and stuff. I need to get myself a lot of stuff because as I said, I wanted to show you guys, hey, this is how it's done, and I made the mistake of assuming I would find everything I needed in the fire department. And of course, I didn't. So I don't have warm enough clothes. And all of a sudden, it is nighttime. Which means no solar panel. The solar panels won't work. Welcome to... Did I drive too far? Yep. Okay, so let's get to the house. To where here I know there's a junction box. Oh no. still very, very cold. I can at least have that. I will actually have that over here. There. But now I need to get some water. So let's back up to the water tower. Now this is one of these things where as long as you get warm enough clothes, you can actually start working in winter and walking around in winter without freezing to death every 2 seconds. But you still need the water, and water towers are more or less the only place in winter with not frozen water until you get your base up and running. Let's see. Let's get some wood. There's nothing. I got some more wood scraps. You see how quickly, and now it's night time. Now it's all of a sudden it's freezing out. You get cold really, really quickly. So, folks, when you choose to start at winter, you need somewhere to be, a car, a vehicle. Oh, I still need to fill it up with gas because I can't have this running all night. I will run out of gas. Luckily, in winter with the snow, you at least can see where you're going. You at least can see where you're going. So I'm going to fill this up with gas. So I got some tools. I at least got a little bit more clothes on, which actually helps. Yeah, this is even at normal mode. Starting at winter is a B. Okay, here's the gas station. Tank. Come on. No! What? Stop. What's going on here? Why is my mouse... Oh, I'm back into... 5:21 p.m. I might as well. It's the middle of the night. Well, it's not in the middle of the night. Now, let's get ourselves another power source. And I will show you where it is. Now, we are here. Dannemora, gas station. We are going here. Because there you will find generators and fishing equipment and stuff. Now, fishing equipment won't help you in winter because everything is frozen. So what you need to rely on all of a sudden are maybe the MREs that you can find in prison for food, or the occasional wildlife. As you can see, since it's freezing outside, it makes everything so much harder. So what I'm going to do is just go there to the fish and tackle shop, I think it's called. Boom. Grab a generator. Maybe being forced to kill a zombie or two. And then get back to base. Okay, here we are. Here we are. It's a bit of a snug drive. Yeah, Big Net's fish shack. But we are very cold. So, we have to wait for being not so cold. Now you know what? Let's get in. Yep. Let's shut up. Flashlight up. Of course I have to pick lock. Generator. Move. Enter. Exit. I'm actually grabbing all. Well, I grabbed two at least. There. We can always return here. Two of them. Yay! Turn on flashlights. And back. Ooh. And back in the warmth. Oh, this is interesting. I actually need food. Oh boy, this can be interesting. Which means I kinda have to already get into the prison to at least get an MRE or two. That would get me a few days of food. I have the water situation. I have housing with heating. I have generators. I mean, and folks, remember this. I've been playing this game for a while. And even starting at winter, and as you saw, at normal mode, not easy. Not easy. It is a challenge. It is a challenge. Just for the very fact that you are at any point in time almost on the verge of freezing to death. So yeah, that's not fun. But alright. Now the next one. We're still very, very cold because it's freezing outside because it's night time. And now we have to get these doors open. Alright, here we go. Run up here. Start that generator. Get into here. Oh, you have to connect it. Okay. 7 connection, add connection. Now press that button. And see how quickly you get very, very cold? Yeah. Oh. Right, prison. Prison. It's going to be dark. You know what? I might as well check here. Only 35%. Remove battery. Insert battery. Your battery. Fresh battery is here. Select. Yeah. Done. Now at least you have full. You have lights. Oh. Let's lock that in. Industrial driver. And the screwdriver. And the claw hammer. Oh, wait a minute. whiskey. This is for if you get injured. You actually need to put some whiskey on, or liquor. Firefighter gloves. Average insulation. Still very, very cold. Alright. This is where you need to stop. I will actually leave this running because things are going to get very, very cold very, very quickly. Oh, warm clothes, please, warm clothes. I'll wear those. Oh, there you are. And now you get in here. Oh no. And this is why it's essential that you have lockpicks and being a thief. Alright, let's see here. Boom. Weapons and stuff. But I need MREs. Survival stuff. Nothing. Ah! Bandages. I need food. All of this is great. But I need food. Oh, we got an MRE. Okay, that will last us a day of food. Lithium battery. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, wow. Only one MRE. That is bad. Canteen doesn't help me. Ammo box. I'll take that. Pick lock. I'll take the rounds. Very tough. Means I can't even try. We only got one MRE and now we are entering hypothermia. Meaning we need to get back into the truck. Because we're slow. You see how fast it gets? Oh. Oh. Let's see, jeans, also average, correctionals, also average. Yeah, I might as well get back into the jeans. You see, I have something on my head, a t-shirt, pants, shoes, jacket, and even a backpack. And yeah, because it's winter. This is not enough. This is not enough. But now let's get back to what we chose as base. Why? Because it has heaters, and we got one MRE, which gets us a day of food. Which at least gets us a day of food. Which allows us to find food. And now we got... And yeah, so now we have the basics. The rest is loot, loot, loot. Find warm things to wear. Find warm things to wear. But here we are. We have solar panel is already there. It's still very, very cold. Alright, let's get the generator out. One of them. That oh, pick lock. And oh, I have to find directly into hypothermia. Now where is the junction box? Should be there. It is. Examine, add connection. Turn it on. Close the door. Turn on the heater. See? Went from chilly to cold, but it's still hypothermia. Alright, let's turn the other heater on. It's still freaking cold. See? At least you're getting warmer. And I have minor frostbite again. And what to do? Compression bandage, which takes care of that. So, as you see, hypothermia going down because the heat is on. Da, 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 da. Here's the thing, even with two heaters in this little barracks on, you still have to stand very close to it. Now that's kind of strange for me in this game, because in a normal house, even with bad insulation, this should at least warm up the inside of this house somewhat. At least somewhat. But it doesn't. You have to stand really, really close to it. Other thing that is good here is, let's see if I have something here. Canteen. You see, frozen. Yeah. Now, the water here is putrid, but if you place it near, it actually thaws. And you see, even though it's chilly, all of a sudden my internal warmth, as you can see over there, is pleasant. Meaning things are looking up. Things are looking up. Oh, look at that! The freeze around some of the things are... Oh, I don't need the flashlight on. So now I'm again very, very cold. Let's see what happens if I stand myself in. Now you see here, there is... Let's see if it changes. Or if, did they do it in the upgrade? Did they do it in the upgrade? It seems like they did. Heaters all of a sudden actually warms up the entirety of that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's turn this off. Oh. Turn off. Let's get back inside. Here's the thing. If you examine, you see, it takes a fair bit of gas to have this running. But what you do have now is you have the MRE. But it's frozen. Put close to the heater. And you see here, canteen, all of a sudden you can drink. Now you won't, because as here, it's putrid. So empty it, fill it up at the water tower, and then put it here for thawing. And MRE very very filling. Now, it's 7:37 p.m. Very cold, but I am very hydrated. Peckish means, yeah, I'm feeling stressed. That's not good. Well, so let's have a first night of sleep. Boom. Let's sleep for, it's 7. Let's sleep for 9 hours. Now it's 4:40. You see? Oh, I'm hungry. I'm still very cold. Now, the MRE should be good to eat. See? Boom! Still cold, but this will get us through the day. But I'm still cold. Now, what we can do, what we have to do, is to connect the solar panel to the because you can't go on this alone. So as soon as, oh, we have another heater here. Boom. All right, let's check what we can find in our base. Not much. Tar cell. Ooh. Rotten Mounty bar. Yeah, that's not good. Iron scrap. Yeah. Dismantle plastic scrap. Yeah. Now this base here is for heat and cooking while you try to get baby oil. I don't think I need that. Dismantle. Electrical scrap. Dismantle. Get nothing. Comic book. Let's read that. Chessboard, dismantle. You get some wood scrap. Nothing there. Here is just outside. Yeah. Now don't need that, so I'll destroy that. Get some screws. A book. Let's read that. Maybe I can find some clothes here. Nope. But I can destroy that. Yep. Let's see here. Nothing. Yeah, even at normal, you are bummed. Now, since this is base, let's build a utility cabinet. Let's place it over here. This is to make sure that zombies don't spawn in here. Let's see. Is it something in the fridge? Large soda bottle. Frozen. Place. There. Nothing there. Rotten. Sponge. Chicken broth. Putrid. No use. Cooking oil. Yeah. Let's put that there. Now we're still going to need things to cook with. Let's see, have the sun come up yet? No, it hasn't. Let's turn this off. And you see, boom, dark! But as soon as the sun comes up, because now we are actually leaving this, we are getting something to cook with. So, but when we get back, solar panel will do its thing. Now, let me show you where to find things to cook in. Because you all need food. Now we only got one MRE, which will last us for 1 day. 1 day. We need food. Since it's in the middle of the night, well, 6 a.m., it is still freezing, but at least you are cool. Now, we are here at this place. at this place. Okay, let's get ourselves. See here. School backpack. Yeah, we have everything. Okay, go. Let's put a lot of things. So we're not waiting now. Machete out. All right. See here, see here, see here. Now, most of this is rotten, but we are not here for anything else but to find things to cook in. Photo frame, doggy, coffee pot. Yeah, I might as well. I'll grab that. See here, sauce pot. Okay, another one. Okay, oven dish. Great. I'll just grab the things. I see. Well, I don't need 3 of them, but it's good to have more than one, just in case. I'm already chilly. I would need a frying pan. I do need a frying pan. It doesn't seem like I will find a frying pan here. Well, I found another oven dish. Well, at least I can cook something. Alright. It's something. Let's see here. Rotten orange. Yeah. Rotten baguette. Rotten peach. Rotten pineapple. Yeah. So, not that good. We need food. At least we got something to cook in. Now. Where to find some food is... Oh, boom. Runners. Oh. That's a lot of runners. Is this the medical thing? Hold on, let me go low beams. Is it? Pharmacy! Not for food, but for, well... Still shit. Okay, let's find ourselves some compression bandage, painkillers, bandages, antibiotics, definitely, painkillers, yes please, first aid kit, antibiotics, antidepressant, sure, why not? Just a quick to stock up on things that will be needed. Okay, look at that. Now let's see if what we kill. Well, oh, there you are. Leather shoes, average. Sweatpants, average. T-shirt, average. No. Do you have anything warm to wear? Jeans, sneakers, t-shirt? Nope. Do you? Jeans, sneaker, tank top, plastic scrap. I'll take the cap. Dismantle that. Plastic scrap. No. Do you have anything warm to wear? Jeans, sneakers, tank top. Nope. Okay. Leather shoe. Nope. Nothing warm. Nope. And we are back in here. Ooh. Alright. Let's see if the gas station have some, at least tinned food. Tinned food. I hope to run into a military guy soon. That. Shine a light. Tin food, tin food, tin food, tin food. Ah, look. Canned herring. Ah, it's food. Now, tinned food will get you fat, but rather fat than dead. Vegetable soup, yeah, I'll take that. Let's see if the cooler has that. No. I'll take some light bulbs while I'm checking these things out. Oh, there you are. Done. Let's see if I can find something here. Canned herring, yes. All of a sudden, we have at least something. Now, you can actually bring a microwave back home, because that also heats up things. So I'll grab this. Oh. I can only carry it that far. It's starting to get cold. Let's enter. Oh, there, one of those. Let's take a quick peek, because I think this has... There you go. No codes. No codes. Oh, that's amazing. That was unexpected. Gun with ammo. I need clothes. Do you have more clothes? We don't. Alright. Let's get back out of here. Well, at least we got some tinned food, which we are starting to survive. I need a military guy, because at least wait, is that a military guy? No, it's not. Let's get you over, because military guy sometimes have warm. Well, they do have warmer clothes. Any military guy here? No. Guy. Now let's go to the dollar store. So this is day 2, beginner's guide to winter. It's hard, folks. It's really hard. I'm cold, hungry. But this is the basic steps for you to at least try to succeed at getting here at winter. Now, some of the things that I drove too far. Why is the stop sign in the middle of this? Zombies. But alright, here we are at this dollar store. Let's squeeze by here. Let's see what we can find in the dollar store. You see? Now sun is getting up. Rural dollar. Cooler, no. Not water bottle. Always empty. Oh, there you are. Bye-bye. Alright, let's try to find some food. Cooking oil. Yeah, you need cooking oil. Soda can. Oh, I'll take that. Dustpan, don't need that. Strainer, don't need that. Antidepressant, already have. That's pet collar. Baseball cap, I'll take that. Wool gloves. Ooh, let's see. I have firefighter glove, minimal. Wool gloves, average. Yeah, I'll wear those. Everything that gets you a step warmer is great. Compression band, yeah, I'll might as well. I'll destroy the shopping cart. Oversized sweater. What does... Oh! Oversized sweater. Heavy insulated instead of t-shirt. Huh? Huh? Now we're getting... Oh, I'm scorching. How did that happen? Scorching is not good. I'll take that off. Is the heat on in here? How did I get that warm? How did I get that warm? Flashlight, yeah, I'll grab that. Soda can. Battery, yeah. Cooking oil, yeah. Wool gloves, I already have a pair. More cooking oil, definitely. Alright, things are looking up, up, up. I'll grab the book. Hot sauce ball, no. Plate, map. Golf club, yeah, I might as well. Prescription antibiotics, yeah, I'll grab that. With wool gloves, all of a sudden everything got up. Oh, more cooking oil. You need a lot of cooking oil. Always grab cooking oil if you see it. Don't need more golf clubs. Hand soap? Yeah, might as well. Scissors, already have. Towel, good to have. Standard log, no. What was that? School backpack, already have one. Let's get these off. Canned tomatoes, always good. Alright, now we are starting to get somewhere. Oh, magazine dismantling. Oh, what? No, no. Sorted, saturated. Okay, so as soon as I went indoors there, I got really... Now, let's take the... Oh. Well, I don't need... Oh. Well, we found some nice stuff. We found some... Oh, now I'm in here. With the heat is on. Let's see. Canned herring. Herring, peas, tomatoes, cooking oil... Vegetable soup, yeah, folks. Now we are going from, hey, I'm basically screwed, to, hey, I might actually find a way to survive. Now, final step. Big. Yeah, final step to survive at winter. Tools. Tools, tools, tools. And for that, we go back to prison. Let's go up here. On the east side of the prison. You need to get into that door. Turn this on. Get yourselves inside here. Turn on. Examine connection. Oh, you're already connected. Ta-da! Open door. Turn left. If you see my other videos, you might already know this, but this is a beginner's guide for people who, hey, this looks like a fun game. How do I step it up? And through those two doors, in through this, and you have the prison workshop. So you just, yeah, take that, pick lock, and here is why I believe Thief is, even with some experience, you can still, let's just go through the standard locks. Once you get to 50 in lockpicking, you get more chances of lockpicking. Oh, look at this. Portable welder, yes. Lithium battery, yes. Yes. Heavy duty battery, yes. So let's just go with the standard locks for now. We can always go back here for more once you get your lockpicking skill up above 50. Soldering iron, yep, I'll take that. Hydraulic driver, boom. Best hydraulic things, boom. Now you don't need the industrial driver, because the hydraulic driver will get you through everything which you need the driver for. Now they still need more stuff. Oh, that's tough. You need cutting tools. Oh, a hard hat. A respirator. No, I don't need that. You need as good of a cutting tool as you possibly can get your hands on. But just to show, okay, now I can start destroying these things. But we are here for tools and tools alone. You can always come back here and dismantle everything. Claw hammer, yeah. I think I already had that. Alright. Let's see here. Tough lock. Ah. Another hydraulic driver. Oh, yeah, sure. Portable well, schematics. All of this is very, very good. All of this is very, very good. And a third? No, I don't need a third. Not now, at least. Not now, at least. Standard block. Search that. And the other side, tough. No. Tough. Standard. Now there are other places. Oh well. But folks, you can always come back for the rest. Wait a minute, I think the guards here have pants average. Oh, they have that. Shirt average, shoes average. How was my shoes? Sneakers, average. Yeah, don't need all of that. Let's see what you have. Pants, shirt, shoes. No, oh, lighter. You need a lighter. That's lighter. So let's go with that. Alright. So we got some more tools. Now, let's see if we can dismantle. Oh. Because these ones, can we destroy that? Yes, we can. First of all, get rid of the rotten stuff. And look at here. Destroy this one and boom! You get a lot of loot. A lot of loot. Lots of it. And you need iron scrap. You need screws. So, now we got ourselves some tools. And better tools. We have some food. We have a starting base. A starting base. Now, you still need... Oh, we also got some decent weapons. Oh, this is the wrong way down. We got some weapons. We don't have a suppressor yet. So, weapons will... get you, let's turn off the lights. So, at least we have the beginnings of winter survival. The beginnings. So, let's get back to base. And then I'm going to show you as a final step of this beginner's guide to winter survival, where you can build your permanent base. Where you should, at least for winter, which I believe this is the best place. Actually, I'm going... Now there's two different places here. Let's see if I... One for permanent base here. Let's see. Let's go down here. Is it here? Or is it another step up? Yes, it's another one up. Sorry. Premature toleration. Premature toleration. Oh. Keep on the road, keep on the road. And I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you why. This here is the local school in Dannemora. Going to show you why this is a great place to build a base. Let's open up here. Oh, stop it. You can clean this area up to build all the construction you need. And what makes this a great place, or one of the places. Well, first of all, here, oh look, you have lockers, but it's in here. Oh, let's open it. You have a fully equipped kitchen, fridge. So you have the kitchen. You have the things, you have lockers full of stuff, you have stuff to loot, and look at this. I'm actually going to turn this off because you have a generator. that powers the school. Now you still need gasoline, but I mean, as long as you have something to put gas in, you can always fill it up. And eventually, with a power bank, you can run this entire school. Now, the bad thing about this school is, after a month in this school as a base at another game I haven't found the junction box. Alright. Now let's get back to what I believe, at least for winter, where you can build and then you can move to the school once you get to spring, because of the closeness of everything here. Off you go. Alright, let's get down here. And because winter, since you need running water, and the only place where you have running water in winter are the water towers. So you can alternate between the base and here. Let's get some water done. Drink. Let's get ourselves to quenched. There. Let's find some large water bottle. Refill. Yeah, alright. We have that. Now, as you see here, oh, I just refilled the large water bottle. Yeah, it's already frozen. So, let's get ourselves back. So at least you can drink there, but what? Fuck. My apologies. It's winter. Be careful with how you drive. So, up there at the water tower, you can build your workplaces in one of these buildings. Yeah, it's an amazing place. And then at spring you can move all your operations to the school and decorate that as a permanent home. Right, turn off, exit, solar panel. See? The lights are on. Ba-bum, bum, bum. And take a large water bottle, place there. And it will why is this frozen? It should thaw. Alright, let's see here. Did we have oven dish? Yes. Sauce pot? Yes. And let's show it with vegetable soup. You see here, vegetable soup, only 5% hunger saturation. That's not good. Let's cook it. You saw? Only 5%. Only 5%. So let's cook it. Takes only, okay, it takes 1:40. Dun 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 dun. Let's cut until it's done. Alright, we are closing in on 100% cooked canned soup. There. Turn that off and look at this. You got from 5% hunger saturation to 15. making it much easier to survive. Now, problem here is that it's also something that I don't know why. If you put things in the fridge, even though you have the heat is on. Oh look, now finally you can drink. See? Not lukewarm. So always keep, unless you're out driving, more or less you can only drink at home or up at the what you call it? The water tower. Now this is still hot, it will go very hot. Let's just, and not to forget, open before you eat. Open, eat. 15 extra % satiated. Life is good. So folks, you have base, you have somewhere to sleep, you have somewhere to cook, you have solar panel for daytime so you can cook, you have the generator of which I actually, oh, let's take care. Like a heavy cutting tool? Don't I have that? Oh, I don't have that. But bolt cutters. Boom. Okay. Zombies attract zombies. So, off you go. Bye-bye. The microwave also good, because in the microwave, instead of having things at near the heater, you can just put it in here for a couple of seconds and it will thaw quite fast. There. And add connection. Boom. Now you're... What do you mean it's unpowered? It's connected to building fuse box. Is it because of the consumption? That's strange. It should work. Oh well, it will be fine. It will be fine. All right, folks. But now you have clothes. You have a solar panel. You have 2 generators. You do need to fill it up with gas once in a while, but yeah. So let me get this out here as well. So you have food, water, clothes, somewhere to be, somewhere to cook. You have somewhere to go from, to loot, to find better stuff, to find better weapons, to find better everything. And eventually you get to spring. You can already start hunting wild animals. That way you get food sources. You will loot. You will survive. So, from a very, very wintry place, this was the beginner's guide. This is a great game, folks. It really is. It's been years since I've had a game I liked this much. And folks, this is still early access. It's going to be better. Can't wait. Thank you, everybody. If you want me to check out things, just say so in the commentary. If you think I'm a moron, say so in commentary. If you think I could do better, say so in commentary. Or if you're just here to say, hey, thanks, I didn't know that, say so in commentary. Everybody, have a good one. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.